Welcome to GSSI's online job briefing Daisy Age Level Module. This module is a great starter for new and returning volunteers interested in working with our youngest Girl Scouts. My name is Margaret Dennis, Director of Volunteer Resources for GSSI. Girl Scout Daisies are a fun age to work with, so get ready to learn more about what you and the girls will be doing this year. In this module, we will do a quick review of the Girl Scout leadership experience, followed by a review of healthy girl development and how the Girl Scout program can be used with girls this age. I know you have seen this graphic before, but it really does say it all. It speaks to what we are trying to achieve to build girls with courage, confidence, and character, and how we are going to get there. Though you may not be using the words discover, connect, and take action with your kindergarten and first graders, the girls will be starting their leadership journey discovering their strengths and abilities, learning to work with others, and how to both give help and ask for help from peers. But it isn't just what we do, but how we do it. All Girl Scout activities are built on the three processes that make Girl Scouting unique from school and other extracurricular activities. Girl-led is just what it sounds like. Girls play an active part in figuring out the what, when, how, and why of their activities. Learning by doing, also known as experiential learning, is a hands-on learning process that engages girls in continuous cycles of action and reflection. This means that they get to fully explore an activity and then reflect on it so they actually learn from the experience. Through cooperative learning, girls work together toward shared goals in an atmosphere of respect and collaboration. Let's go into some practical advice on these processes as we explore girl development. This helpful table is in the Volunteer Essentials Handbook, available on our website. It provides the developmental abilities and needs of girls at various grade levels. You'll also find these and other tips listed in the adult guide of each leadership journey. Plus, the activities in the journeys are set up with these guidelines already in mind. Of course, each girl is an individual, so these are only general guidelines that help you get to know the girls. Daisies are fun and full of energy. This might mean that they want to try everything. So it is important to listen to the girls' ideas on what they enjoy doing and offering them choices based on their interests. Daisies need things explained in a very literal way. So when you ask what they want to do, they might say anything, including things that are not doable in a troop setting. Be sure to allow them to express their ideas and be encouraging and positive, but help them understand that not all things are possible. Because they are concrete thinkers at this age, be sure to explain why you won't be able to do some ideas, and narrow down the list to 3 or 4 ideas. Remember that many will not know how to read or write yet, so your list may include pictures. When it comes time to deciding and choosing which activities to do, you want the girls to participate in that process. At this age, they are influenced by their peers. If you ever ask a group of kindergarten girls what their favorite color is, they might all suddenly decide they have the same one. So you may want to be creative in how you help them vote for a given list of options. You might have a secret voting process where they lay their heads down so they can't see what others are choosing. Or you may send one girl at a time to whisper their top choice to an adult helper who keeps tally of their preferences. As to planning time, have the girls think of what supplies they might need for their chosen activity, though you will definitely need to have your own list. This will give them some great practice in abstract thinking. Girls this age respond very well to doing. They know how to follow simple directions, so when giving instructions, be sure to take it a step at a time and demonstrate as you go. You and your adult helpers will want to acknowledge when the girls are doing well and be encouraging when they aren't. Girls this age need to run, walk, and play outside, so always have an active game at some point during your meeting. Remember that you may have a wide range of motor skills, especially if you have girls just entering kindergarten all the way through beginning first graders. Be sure to have supplies appropriate to their skill, so you may want to have large crayons, child scissors, etc. Girls this age learn best through ritual, so repeating songs and stories and games will be lots of fun. After the first few meetings, as you have learned more about your girls, you may want to establish a regular routine to your meetings so that girls will feel more comfortable knowing what is coming next. As the girls try new experiences, it is very important to allow a little quiet time to think, talk, and reflect. Ask what worked, what didn't, what they could have done differently. Woven throughout the program materials, you will find plenty of tips to help the girls connect their experiences to their lives. Don't rush through them. Working together in all-girl environments encourages girls to feel powerful and emotionally and physically safe. Promote social skills such as listening and taking turns. Gently remind them of their group agreement as needed. Create activities that must be completed in teams. You will want to have enough adult supervision to monitor the groups and make sure that everyone is having a chance to participate. One of the trickier decisions may be how to divide them up into groups. Try to mix it up so that they all get the chance to work with everyone else over the course of the year. For example, at one meeting, you may split them into groups by their birthday month. At the next meeting, by their favorite ice cream flavor. At some meetings, just have them count off. For certain activities, you may want to assign teams, either based on their skill, in same skill groups, or pairing a more experienced girl with a less experienced one. Now that we have talked about why we do Girl Scouting and how, let's dive into the what. Our National Girl Scout Program portfolio includes the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting, the National Leadership Journeys, and Skill Building Badge Sets. Daisies have a special approach, but this is the general approach for future years. Girl Scout Daisies have lots of special fun experiences awaiting them. All the materials in the National Program portfolio complement each other. Girls start by choosing a leadership journey and supplement it with the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. The journey is the core of your program year and contains all you need to implement the Girl Scout leadership experience. The Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting includes the handbook, petal stories, and programs for financial literacy and cookie business so they can earn the flower petals and leaves. Let's discuss both program resources in more detail. We currently have 3 journey series from which to choose. It's Your World, Change It Journey series invites girls to develop a deep understanding of themselves, understand how powerfully they can act when they team with others who share a vision, and make a difference in their communities by inspiring, educating, and advocating. It's Your Planet, Love It Journey series invites girls to make sense of the wealth of environmental information available so that they can act for the betterment of Earth and its inhabitants. In this series, girls tackle issues like conservation, pollution, and renewable and reusable resources, all while focusing on leadership development. It's Your Story, Tell It is designed to strengthen a girl's sense of herself and boost her capacity to seek and meet challenges in the world, all by giving her the opportunity to hear, create, and tell stories in a range of creative mediums. More information on each of these journeys can be found on the GSUSA website under Our Program. Simply click on Journeys and select which one you want to learn more about. You can then choose Daisies to find out more about the journey at that age level. It will give you basic information about the journey and the associated awards. For each Daisy journey, girls can earn 3 beautiful awards. Each age level has a different approach to the same theme, but are written specifically for that age level and taking into account their development and maturity. It is important to let the girls choose which journey they want to follow. You should look at all 3 journeys. There's information on the website, as we mentioned, plus the journey books are available at select public libraries in our council area. Based on your interest and preferences, I would suggest you narrow it down to 2 options. Then prepare a couple of short, easy activities out of the books to do with the girls. On our website, we have some journey activity sheets that will give you some activities you might want to try. After doing the activity, you can let the girls vote on their favorite. The journeys are sometimes referred to by the order in which they were published, but they do not have to be done in any particular order. And which series you choose at a certain age level is independent of which one the girls may choose as they get older. Once the girls select their journey, it is important to pack for the experience. First in your bag, you will want to purchase the books. The troop should have at least 1 adult guide for the chosen journey. In addition, each girl needs her own girl book. The books are sold as facilitator sets for the adults and individually for the girls. In addition to the journey guide, another incredibly helpful resource for leaders is GSUSA's program section on the website. Check out the program basics, especially the Quick Start for Daisy Troop volunteers, which walks you step by step through the 10 essential elements of a troop and has tons of hyperlinks to additional fun resources, printables for the girls and families, and more. So we have looked at journeys, which will be the core of your program with Daisies, but the Girls Guide to Girl Scouting is a great supplement to your troop program. The Girls Guide is full of information and activities for Daisies and their families to have a great adventure. The handbook has information on being a Girl Scout Daisy, and the awards section has lots of fun stories and activities to earn petals and leaves. More information on the Girls Guide can be found on the GSUSA website under the Our Program tab. There, you will find a handy reference for troop leaders to use the Girls Guide with younger Girl Scouts. Let's take a quick look at the bright and fun way to earn a daisy petal. Each petal has a flower associated with it, and each flower tells a story about one part of the Girl Scout law. In this example, it is Lupe talking about being honest and fair. After each story, there will be 3 steps to complete the petal. First, talking about the story, with suggestions on some questions to ask. Second, an activity, craft, or game. In our example here, for this petal, they get to act out the story. And third, they put the value into practice. The guide gives you 3 ideas on how they can practice that value. The Girl's Guide even has a fun chart for each girl to track when she earned each petal. How you make journeys and petals work together really is quite simple. Here are some examples. In the It's Your World Change It, the Daisy Garden journey, the girls are introduced to the daisy flowers and learn about the promise in law. It is a very easy transition. After a journey session where Lupe is talking about being honest and fair, you ask if the girls would like to learn more about being honest and fair. Then simply do the requirements for the petal from the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. With the It's Your Planet Love It journey, Between Earth and Sky, the stories again weave in the flowers and examples of how they each represent a part of the law. Many of the flowers are native to the states that are visited as part of the journey. That may be the best time to jump into doing the petal activities that relate to that particular flower. In 3 Cheers for Animals, the stories take the flowers to different countries, So do the petal activities for the flowers originating from those countries. This is a great time to focus on what the flower stands for by working on a petal. To get ready for the cookie program, you'll have a great way to teach the girls about handling and using money by doing either money counts or making choices. You can then follow it up with count it up or talk it up. That they are a great way to learn about the cookies and how to sell them. Just earn one leaf from each category each year to have a balanced and fun program. The Girls Guide also includes information on other awards the girls can earn. The Journey Summit Award is earned by completing all 3 journeys at their grade level. It will be placed just below the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Award on a sash or vest to recognize the importance of the award. This is now the highest award that a Daisy or Brownie can earn. Also in the Girls Guide is a new song which is included as a possible part of a celebration for girls who earned this award. My Promise, My Faith is Girl Scouting's own national faith recognition. These awards complement the current religious recognitions Pray and Catholic Diocese offer. Girls can earn this award each year. So, as you have seen, girls can have a full leadership experience. The journeys, which develop girls' leadership ability through the 3 keys of Discover, Connect, and Take Action, and badges and petals, which build girls' skills and values. As we mentor Daisies, it's important that we do both, journeys plus petals. Before I give you some concrete examples of how you might plan your year, let me share some resources for customizing your experience for your girls. I know the amount of information and program options might feel overwhelming right now, but there is help and plenty of resources available to you. We've already mentioned the Journey Books and Girls Guide, and we have been showing you lots of online resources too. There are 2 websites you'll use a lot. The GSUSA website has national program information. Be sure to check out their journey maps for fun ideas on tying in badges, field trips, outdoor activities, and more with the journeys. To find out about local activities and resources, you will want to frequently check our website for the Council's program guide, which lists fun pre-scheduled activities, as well as great anytime activities that you can schedule at your convenience with our community partners, and programs in a box. Be sure to explore our website for all these great tools and many others. Let's try to bring all this information into a plan for your troop. So how will your year look? It will be different for every troop because girls are different. It will depend on what they want to do. You can use the My Girl Scout Calendar application available on the GSUSA website to plan out your year. Here is one possible scenario. Let's say you meet with your Girl Scout Daisies twice a month on the 1st and 3rd Thursday starting in September. During the first 2 meetings, the girls will be getting to know each other and choosing a journey and doing the first session. At our October meetings, let's introduce Lupe for the Honest and Fair petal and do another fun journey session. Then, since Juliet Gordon-Lowe's birthday is October 31st, let's have a birthday party in her honor with some fun games from the olden days. In November, we'll meet Zini as we learn about being considerate and caring and brainstorm community service projects for the holidays. Also, while looking at the council programs on the website, we found a field trip to the zoo to go along with the journey. Let's see if we can get some chaperones and go to that with the girls in November. By early December, we'll want to start getting the girls ready for product sales so we can work on the financial literacy leaves. We will also do our community service, as the girls talked about at the previous meeting. Maybe do holiday crafts and sing carols at the nursing home. We'll finish the year with another journey session and a holiday party to celebrate. Does that give you a sense of how you can tie everything together? Remember, you have 2 years to work with the girls. They do not have to earn all the petals in 1 year. You do not have to earn all 3 journeys in those 2 years. We just want to make sure you have enough materials to cover you for your whole 2 years and that the girls have choices. Daisies are so much fun. You're going to love working with them. Their greatest strength, their enthusiasm and energy, can also be one of the greatest challenges for us adults. So a last few words of advice. First, be prepared. Have all supplies needed, plus extra supplies and ideas. Be patient. Take a deep breath. Step outside the room for a minute if you need to. And be flexible. Activities won't always work out the way you planned, and that's okay. Keep girls safe, having fun, and go with the flow. You will be amazed at what these girls will accomplish this year and how much they will grow over the years. You are in for an incredible experience, right along with the girls. If you are completing this module as part of the new Troop Leader job briefing, you will want to meet with your mentor next. Thank you for volunteering for Girl Scouts of Southwest Indiana.